out. If you hit, you hit. If I told you what I just made, you'll slit your wrist. If you knew the freaky shit we did, you'll kill your bitch. If I really want your watch, I'll steal your wrist. We down to the last drop of walk, I'll steal your sip. Getting on him with a 50 cal, cartwheeling. Everybody got a heart in their chest, but you still a bitch.
And we back with another episode of Playin subscribers / followers. And today's a very special day because we got the motherfucking camera right there. I'm looking at myself in the camera. Whenever I'm looking this way, I'm looking at myself. But my bro was like, bro, you need to get a face cam going. And I was like, but I don't got no video camera. I was like, should I just record on my phone? But that's just not going to look good. He was like, bro, just open up Zoom and pick both tabs open and you're good. And I was like, oh my God, why didn't I think of that? So we're lit. We got face cam from now on, probably. Some videos might not have it, but I'm fucking with it, so I really think I will keep it. I just want to thank you guys again. Like, last night we just boomed. We got 27 subscribers now. Like, I don't even know what to think. But welcome back. We're playing my bro, Jacob. He's 778. That tournament I told you back in 5th grade, he got first place. So I got some bad blood with him about that. He's good, but he ain't all that. So, you know when you play somebody and you stoop down to their level, so just be patient with me, y'all. Like, I was fucking around. 3-game series, let's get into it, let's go. He plays e4, I play e5. He puts his knight attacking my pawn, and I bring mine defending it. He brings out his bishop, I bring out my bishop. Very standard so far, nothing too extravagant. He brings out his knight, I bring out my knight. He jumps his straight into the center, and I open the door for my light square bishop, just trying to get all my pieces developed into the game. He opens the door for his queen, just in case he didn't want to go out the front door. He now can go out the back. That's just extra right there, if you ask me. I go and attack his horse, and he brings his bishop back to block it. Bro, you see this lag that I got to deal with? Chess.com, get your life together. Come on, what are we doing? Oh, again, I got a problem. I got a problem with these flank pawn pushes. Like, as you see, the computer hates it, but I just love doing it. I think I'm different. I think I'm different, honestly. Because I feel like he's going to castle, so I just want to start an attack on that side of the board. I think I'm going to castle long and just get it moving. He jumps his knight in, and now I have all the advantage, but I don't even know what move to make. If I have played 30-minute games, I had time to think, but I was moving fast. I immediately attack it. He jumps in. I take that. He takes my bishop back. We're just chopping pieces, and here I fuck up severely. Oh my God. I allow him to get some bullshit going where he can fork my queen and my king. And that's not okay. He goes and hits it, forks me. I raged a little bit in real life when this happened. I raged a little bit. I slide over. He takes my queen. I take his horse. Let's gather ourselves. We got a long games to go get through. So, but we ain't going out without a fight. We down a queen. We down a whole queen, mind you. So he takes a pawn also, and a pawn. It's just looking treacherous. I bring my rook attacking his bishop and pawn. He defends it. I push my pawn. I'm just trying to push and get some type of life going. He pushes his pawn. I bring my knight back. He brings his queen out. I bring my rook up. He drops his bishop back. I defend his queen from taking this and just completely wrecking my whole area over there. He strikes in the middle and attacks my bishop, but I take it with my pawn. He takes it. I take it. Now I'm only down a queen. So we gotta keep it pushing, keep it moving. We ain't done yet. He brings his queen to the other side. I extend my pawn. I'm just pushing them. He brings out his bishop. I snatch his pawn. Well, I ain't peeped that. I moved too quick. I snatched his pawn. He snatches my pawn. And now I'm pinning his bishop to his king. He can't get out. He castles long straight into smoke, I feel. Wait, am I bugging? What am I doing, bro? Oh my God. Hall of Fame sell. But I double up my rooks. He brings his bishop and attacks one of mine. I bring it back and attack. He pushes a pawn, attacking my knight. I en passant. You know I'm a chess guy when you playing a GM when he hits you with these ones. En passant, right there. He takes back. I take back. Take his bishop. Now I'm down 6 points of material. He glues his bishop in. I drop my bishop back, defending my pawn. He goes and attacks it with my queen. I bring my rook up, defending it. Oh my god. Fumble. Now I'm down 11. Like, I'm going to lose this game. y'all. But there's 2 more games. You got to lock in, bro. I'm fucking around. Attacking his queen, taking a pawn. Move out the way. He gives me a check. He attacks my rook. I give him a check. And fork him and his rook. I take it. He takes it. I give him a check. He goes out the way. I give him a check. He goes out the way. I'm getting ready to give him another check because that's all I can do. I'm just trying to get him to mess up. He pushes his pawn. Check. Give me that rook. Why you just hanging your rook for me? Like, he thinks this is charity or something? Like, I'm not him? Like, I'm really not him? Like, no, bro. I do this. He moves his bishop out the way. I give him a check. He goes there. I give him another check. Give me that bishop. Hold on, bro. It could be a Devski still. Hold on. He pushes his pawn. I move my rook down. He moves his queen. And now, as you can see, I'm threatening some bullshit right here. Win his queen. And he pushes his pawn. And this is where I just like, oh my god, what do I do? So I gave him a check. He runs. Give him a check. He runs. Give him a check. He runs. And now I'm winning. If I take, he takes, bishop there. But I did not see that. So instead of doing that, we repeated moves and ended in a draw. Game 1 ends in a draw. Best of 3. What are we doing, bro? What am I doing? Oh my god. Alright. See you. Stay tuned. Video 2 coming up now. What did I tell you? Game 2. Right after. And here we are. Back again. Alright. Game 1 ends in a draw after I lost my queen early. But we're gonna gather ourselves. Stay composed. We have 2 more games. And we gonna get them. We gonna get it done. I'm coming back for vengeance now. D4, you know I mean business. D5, bring out my bishop, London style. You heard me? London style. He just brings the bishop out. I don't know what I'm doing with that one. I think I'm preparing to bring my queen out here to attack this weak square. He does an incredible big weakness right there. Forgive me, I just got the hiccups out of nowhere. We're gonna lock in though. We're gonna lock in. I kick out his bishop. He moves it. I open the door so I can hit some He brings his bishop. Uh-oh. I attack it with my knight. And he just pushes his pawn in. Oh my god. Give me that bishop. That bishop is holding a lot of stuff together. He does that. And now I just calmly develop my bishop. I'm angry now. I'm angry. I need to get it back in blood. Ooh, he brings his knight. Give him a check. And now, it's mate in 2. And you know a young goat gonna find it. You know the prodigy gonna find it. He doesn't even choose to take my bishop with his rook because he thinks he can stop it with that cute little pawn push. Checkmate with the bishop and only the bishop. I told you I'm angry and I was coming back for a vengeance, so I'm gonna do it every single time. Ring around the rosy on your bitch ass, boy. Let's go. Game 3. Let's go. And we're back. Game 3. Game 1 was a draw. Game 2, I won in a humiliating form, actually. Like, with the bishop only. How you let that happen to you? Hey. Whatever. Game 3, game point for me, and I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry, and I want that win. So he plays e4. I play e5. He brings out his horse. I bring out my horse. He develops his bishop, and I jump my horse in, hoping he takes the free pawn, but he chooses to take my horse, and I take back. He pushes his pawn. I bring my queen out, so now he can't move this anywhere or like take any pieces because it's pinned to his king. He just pushes his pawn immediately. I try to undermine it. Oh, excuse me. I try to undermine it immediately, and he defends it, and I push my pawn. I'm trying to undermine it. That whole thing is going to collapse, and he just pushes his pawn again. And we're just doing, like, nonsense. It looks like we're playing, like, 200s are playing, but we're just trying to have a fun game, you know? So I take, he takes, I develop my knight. He can't take it because it is pinned. He develops his rook. I jump my knight into g4, that juicy square, that outpost square, if you will. He brings out his queen. I take his pawn with check. He blocks, and I just open the door for my bishop. So now everything is just ultra well guarded. That knight does not need to move. It's staying there. He pushes his pawn, trying to chip away at my pawn all the way up in his position. I choose to take that one first. He pushes. I take, because if he takes my bishop, I can take his rook with check. Bro, we're just doing big brain things out here. He pushes his pawn, and I castle. I get my king to safety. He brings out his knight. I bring out my bishop. He drops his bishop back immediately, and now I'm just pushing my pawns. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get a checkmate fast. I open the door on my bishop to hit his rook now. He doesn't even see it, but I choose to take that pawn first. He takes that pawn. I take that rook with check. He takes my rook with my queen. I give him a check. He goes out the way. I give him another check. He can't take because my pawn guards it. I was confused for a second. Hold on, I was confused and my heart stopped, but no, we're playing smart. He walks his king all the way over there, and I move my queen out the way. I want to keep her on the board. My opponent jumps his knight in. I attack his queen. Danger levels. Danger levels. He moves his queen out the way. Now I attack it, and now his queen's getting close to being trapped. Very close. He moves it out the way, and I chop his knight. He takes my pawn. I give him a check. He moves his king out the way. I take his bishop. He takes my bishop. I take his rook. He checks me. I take his bishop. He checks me, and I slide out the way. Get out the way. He's threatening to take my rook, but I give him a check and also defending my rook at the same time. He moves out the way. I take his pawn with check. He moves out the way. I take his pawn with check. He moves out the way. I give him a check. And now he's just running around. I take his queen. Oh my god, hold on. I give him a check. Let me get animated for this one. I give him a check. Boy, what are you doing? Yo, king and queen can't be lined up like that. Get out the way. Give me that. I'm pushing. I'm being disrespectful. I'm finna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 queens, and I'm gonna have 6 queens, 7, 8 rooks, and I'm gonna line them up all on the thing and checkmate him. That's what I'm gonna do. He moves his king. I queen. He moves his king. I'm pushing. He's done. He didn't want to be embarrassed, and that I can respect it. He wanted the quick death. He resigned. I can't even be mad at him. I really can't. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for really booming, like 27 subscribers again. It's insane. I appreciate it a lot. You guys should like and subscribe, and yeah, have a good night. Appreciate it.